पेडागॉजी की एमसीक्यू सीरीज़ के साथ आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है। यहाँ पर हम देख सकते हैं पेडागॉजी एजुकेशनल असेसमेंट एमसीक्यूज़ फॉर द एफपीएससी, पीपीएससी, केपीपीएससी, एसपीएससी एंड एनटीएस। ये एमसीक्यूज़ बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। इस पर हम वीडियो बना रहे हैं। द इंस्ट्रूमेंट यूज फॉर द मेजरिंग द सैंपल ऑफ द बिहेवियर इज अ टेस्ट limited to the quantitative description of the pupil's performance is the measurement. The purpose of the evaluation is to make judgment. The purpose of evaluation is to make judgment about the education is quality, educational quality. The purpose of the evaluation is to make the judgment about the educational quality. Evaluation that monitor the learning process is the formative evaluation. A formative and systematic procedure of the getting information is a test. The process of obtaining numerical value is measurement. The sum of the questions is test. The first step in the measurement is the decision of the what to measure. The purpose of the formative evaluation is monitoring the progress of the student. To assess the achievement at the end of the instruction is the summative assessment. Worst of all in scope is evaluation. The least in scope is test. Permanent difficulty in the learning are the investigated in the diagnostic assessment. Broader in meaning is the aim. Procedure used to determine the person's ability is the maximum performance test. In the norm for reference test, the comparison is between the individuals in which question marking will be more reliable. Multiple choice question. Facility value of the less than 0.20 means it is difficult. Objective type question have advantage over the essay type lecture. Such a question are the easy to mark. Discrimination value of more than 0.4 means it is acceptable. Item is acceptable. Test involve the construction of the certain pattern of the card performance test. In multiple choice item, the stream of the item should be meaningful. Which appropriate verb will you use to make an objective behavior to conduct? Objective representing the purpose of the instruction of the teacher are the called instructional. Running description of the activity behavior of the student as a behavior by the teacher is anecdotal records. The test very popular with the classroom teacher is a multiple choice test. Pre-one used tools of the summative evaluation are the test. The most commonly used guessing correction formula to predict the control is the SO option RW -n-1. The summative evaluation is the certifying judgment. The difference between the maximum and minimum value is the range. The number of the score lying in the class interval is the frequency. A multiple choice question is the composed of the question referring as the streams. In the norm of reference to the test, which item is the best item difficulty is near 50. Which question has the increasing objectivity of the marking? Multiple type question. The most widely used format on standardized tests in the USA is the multiple type question. Which question are difficult to mark with the reliability? Unstructured essay. Projective technique are the used to measure personality. Test meant for the predictions on the certain criteria are called aptitude test. Kudar-Richardson's method is used to estimate reliability. The value that involves the idea into the two equal parts is the median. The test measures what we intended to measure. The quality of the test is the called validity. The length of the test is an important factor in obtaining representative samples. Median of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3 is 2.5. The test made to compare the performance of the student with the other student is called the norm reference test. The summative evaluation is at the end of the program. The appearance of the normal curve resemble with the bell The alternative name of the table of the specification is the test blueprint. Table of specification help in the test development. The supply type test item is the completion items. Alternative for responses item is all above, true, false, right, wrong, correct, incorrect, all above. How many columns match item have 2? The item in the column for which a match is the sort is premise. Identifying the relationship between the two things is demonstrated by the matching item. The statement of the problem in the MCQs is the STEAM. The correct option in the MCQs is the right answer. The incorrect option in the MCQs is the destructor. The most widely applicable test item is the MCQs items. The type of the essay items in which the content are limited is the restricted response questions. The ability to select, organize, integrated and evaluated idea is demonstrated by the extended response question. The analysis of the item is necessary in the standard test. Which one is not the type of the test by purpose? Essay type test. The type of the test by method is objective type test. Student performance is compared with the other student in the norm reference test. Student performance compared with the clearly defined learning task in the criteria relevance test. Test that measure the learning outcomes of the student is achievement test. The test designed to predict the future performance is aptitude test. The founder of the modern intelligent test are the Albert Bennett. The formula to determine the IQ was presented by the Stern. The IQ of the student having the same physical and the mental age is the 100. The IQ of the student having the 12 years mental age and 10 years physical age will be 120. The quality of the test that measures what it claimed to measure is validity. The characteristic of the test to discriminate between the high achiever and the low achiever is differentiability. Thank you for watching video.